Hello everyone, Mr. No Souls here, and today I stumbled upon a sale that wasn't really being notified on the store, but if you look, EA has a Halloween sale that's currently going on that you can find indirectly. And a lot of their games right now are on sale. You can see that Battlefield 2042 is right now $4.79. That's actually a decent price to go pick up the game, especially when you consider that they're still charging 60 frickin' dollars for that. And I mean, there's some fundamental issues with it. But for $5, go get a group of guys and go dumpster on some kids. Like there you go, have some fun. They also have Alice Madness Returns, which is a phenomenal game if you like the if I remember, it was like, yeah, actually they say right there, 3D platformer, kind of fighting puzzle game. Normally it's $10. Right now it's $1.49. What what's a bad deal on that? That's actually a good deal. These are actually some decent sales right here. They also have the remake of the Dead Space that was made last year for 17.99. That's a very good deal. So highly recommend that. Um, Jedi Survivors, which was the sequel to the other Jedi game that they made. $70 base, $24 now. That's more reasonable. I'd say that's an okay price. It's sitting at mix though, so you know, look at it with realistic eyes. I think it's pretty bad for EA when the first thing that pops up when you look at it is their two games are sitting on mixed, and then their other two games are realistically things that were released, you know, years ago, that they just got running on a modern platform. Like Dead Space, like they effectively just followed the sauce of the original game. Like, yeah, they did do a little bit of remixing, but for the most part, it's exact same thing as the last game. It Takes Two, like this should probably have gone up here instead of Star Wars Jedi Survivor or something. Like, I don't know. It's a better game. Sure, it's not Halloween oriented, but it is just a better game. 65% off. That's a great deal. Like $13.99. Go get your girlfriend or a friend. I played it first time with one of my buds. We had a blast. I destroyed him in every single challenge. Um, Dead Space 3, it's not really a horror game. It's more like a looter shooter something kind of weird. It has a little bit of the old Dead Space roots to it, but it's fundamentally different. But it's $3, $4. That's worth the price. The old Fallen Order, yeah, that's a really good game. And it's right now sitting at 7.99, 80% off. That that's a phenomenal deal right there. Good one. Dead Space 2, it's $4. Highly recommend that. You can go get the original like Mass Effect. That's a great deal. $10. The original Dead Space, not the remake. Oh wait, no. This Oh, actually, I think they just show it twice. Sorry, that's the remake twice. Mass Effect 2, $10. Great deal. Lost in Random. I actually don't know what that is. And then you can get Mass Effect 3 for $10. So you can effectively get the entire series for a little under $30. That's not terrible. I think that's actually a pretty fair like deal, all things said and done. And then you have, as I said, the current Battlefield, which isn't that great. Battlefield 5 apparently is having a resurgence, which shocks me. I played it and I was not really impressed with it, but some people really like it now. Even with the really obnoxious screaming and everything else, I was quite disappointed with Battlefield 5. But it's $8. That's a phenomenal deal, I think, for a Battlefield. Battlefield 1 is still extremely popular. It's a phenomenal game. Um, I'm a little upset with the prevalence of like automatic guns and even semi-automatics. They try to be historically accurate and then they went entirely off the marker. But hey, it's still a really good game. So $6, worth it. Titanfall 2. Apparently the servers are fixed. $5. It's a phenomenal game. Like truly, like it is disappointing that lessons learned from this weren't the lessons that like people enjoyed. It was the lessons that made EA money. It really shows like the problem with the company, in my opinion. Battlefield 4, $4. It's a phenomenal game. It's still liked. I don't think it's as good as Battlefield 3, but it's still a good game. Let's see. Need for Speed Unbound. I know literally nothing about. Is this was released last year, late last year, and I have literally heard nothing about it. And I used to love Need for Speed. It's a shame that it's just fallen apart. $10. I'm sure it's okay for that price. Other Need for Speed for about $10. Wait, what? They released two Need for Speeds in the same year? Oh no. Okay. No, no, no. I was missing the two, or the lack of two. Okay. Wow, the older game is more positively reviewed than the newer one. That seems to be a really sad trend. Grid, $12. Burnout Paradise Remastered, $4. Super Mega Baseball 4, $14. Okay, so some sports games. Yeah, they're all sitting around $10. Like it seems like the price across the board, minus Dirt Rally 2.0, that's sitting at $20, but most of the games are sitting around like $10. Spore is $5. Dungeon Keeper is $3. Oh, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, $8.99. That's a good deal. Deathspank, Thongs of Virtue. That's an old game. Oh, they really did port everything over. Jade Empire they brought over. Huh. $4. Yeah, these are. Populous is $3. Overlord is $3. This is a phenomenal deal. Like, even if you think you're not going to like this game, go get a controller, buy this game, and play it. For $3, that is phenomenal. That is a deal that you cannot get in modern like games right now. It's just it's like Pikmin evil. And it's funny as all good. Like it's I want to say worse. I want to say cruder things, but in a good way. And I know if I say that, I will get in trouble. But this game is worthy of saying it. Yeah, like Overlord Rising Hell, Overlord 2, all around like $7 altogether. Like 3, 5, yeah, $6, $7. Fellowship of Evil. Huh? It's the newest one, of course. God, so disappointing. Everything that's like newer off of a popular title is just. I've heard really good things about Alpha Centauri. That was like one of the most popular old school ones. It's sitting at $3. Yeah, that's Populous the Beginning, $3. Sim City. This is a classic, $3. They have Sims bundles, which are I don't recommend touching The Sims simply because it's such a giant cost for so little valuation on each of those bundles. But like if you love The Sims and you're not taking to the high seas or anything like that to get this content, then yeah, I mean this is a lot of value here. Like 50% off, 30% off. Like they're pretty well gouged. So yeah, stuff pack games pay. So they literally just are putting Sims out there. Yeah, overall a good price. You know what? I think I will see. I'll copy this link so I can hand it over to people in the end of the video. But yeah, that's a way. Actually, right there, you could go find it from this link. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good EA Halloween sale. Take it easy.